Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, shooting chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Figo. Quality ball. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So remember, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Good ball, good take. It's Figo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. This terrific header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Thuram is there and he can pick it up. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He might be in here. He's through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alcantara. That's a shade optimistic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Neatly clipped into space. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now.
It's Salah! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been a
great chance! He scored! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Figo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's Mohamed Salah! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Eto'o. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees.
Well, for me it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 38.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on to replace him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Some resolute defending there. Oh, easy pickings there. Rosicki. Oh, super find. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Figo. Edmilson. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. And it's Rosicki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking to play him in. Figo. And that is a little undercooked. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Figo. Eto'o bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Long ball looking to counter. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's following up! There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's Salah! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Salah. Figo. And that could set him on his way. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! That's going to go a long way. Seedorf takes a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Figo. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. Crossed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Looking for the run. Brzezinski. Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk cuts it out. Can he get it through? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Edmilson. Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Played in by Eto'o. Shot a goal! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish? Oh, that's fallen kindly here. They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's...
So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mohamed Salah walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
CCTV is now in operation.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.